Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. C King 180 here, got another video for you. So this is just kind of a little video for fun. There's a couple of these already on YouTube already. This is actually a gun related video, and before I actually dive into what this video is about, let's watch this clip and it'll kind of touch base on what this video is about. So watch this. Man, sometimes the hand's quicker than the eye, I suppose, or you're just really fast. So, that little maneuver that you saw Clint Eastwood pull on those two, whatever the hell those guys would be considered, actors, cowboys, fur trappers, okay, that move that you saw that looks so quick is known in, I guess, unofficially as the road agent spin. And actually, if you slow it down, it's actually a lot easier than it looks. Now, first and foremost, I am not a trick gun person. I don't do the things that guns where you throw them behind your back and catch it up here or flip them. I'm not Revolver Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid or anything like that, okay? But if you watch it, it's actually a fairly simple maneuver to pull off, okay? So, first and foremost though, if you are attempting to do this, unless you know what the hell you're doing, never ever attempt this with a loaded firearm. Because the last thing you can do is shoot your foot off, bust your intestines open, so never ever do it with a loaded firearm unless you're like one of the experts that's all over YouTube. So, I'll actually show you how to do this. So, for this we have, let me get this right here. I have a reproduction 1860 Army made by Uberti. This is a cap and ball revolver, meaning that it doesn't use your metallic cartridges. You have to actually pour powder in each one of the cylinders, and then you got to pack the ball down in there, and then you got to use this to mash everything down. And you got to put your cap right here. So this isn't something you could load in like less than a minute. This probably took a solid minute, 2 minutes to load. You could be quick with it. So, excuse me. So I've chosen this because I don't have ammunition for it. I've actually rendered it, basically disabled it so it cannot fire and ever be used to fire. I bought it strictly for looks, props, and I've had it for a couple of years and I thought it was cool at the time. So, the other reason I got this one is this is very similar to what Josey Wales was using in the Outlaw Josey Wales. Josey Wales actually used a larger, earlier version of this weapon called the 1847 Walker, but this is an 1860 Army. This came out during the Civil War, and this is a little bit smaller, but it's still a heavy gun, and whenever you're out of ammo, you could always use it as a club. Okay, so here's how the road agent spin works. Back in the day, and this is why a lot of police officers tell criminals just to drop their guns altogether. A lot of times, if you came upon someone that was breaking the law, you were a sheriff or you were a bounty hunter, they'd usually tell them, unholster your pistol butt first, okay? Now, what that basically means is you pull your revolver out and you present it to the agent like so, with the butt out, okay? That way they could walk up, they could get, take it from you and get you disarmed. Now, excuse me, sorry. So what that means, so the way the road agent spin works is, like people like Josey Wales, what you do is you hold it just like this, okay? And then what you do is using your thumb, you push it this way so that when it drops, you catch it on your trigger finger. Now mind you, your gun cannot be cocked for this because you know what'll happen. So, like I said, it's always handed, hammer down. You would take it, use your thumb to kind of push the hammer to the left or whichever hand is your dominant hand until it went around your trigger finger, and then you would pull it up like that. And then quick sleight of the hand, you could pull the trigger back, and next thing you know, whoever is trying to disarm you is either dead or they're now disarmed. So realistically, it should be something like this. Like that. And then you could reholster it if you had it this way. So one more time. Like this, push the hammer, and that's all there is to it. Now again, like I said, this is a cap and ball. This is not a modern day firearm. It uses black powder and 44 caliber balls. So you can't just load cartridges in this and shoot it. This is why I also chose it for this demonstration, but also because it's a similar weapon to what Josey Wales was using in The Outlaw Josey Wales, which if you've never seen the movie, aside from the clip I just showed, you need to check it out because it's a really excellent movie. So again, that move is known as a road agent spin. And it was it's also kind of a last-ditch effort because, if you got 6 soldiers surrounding you, and you got 1 revolver, you're not going to be able to, do that unless you're just some kind of badass. But see, the other thing that you don't often see in movies with these kind of guns is every time you shoot them and the hammer goes down, you have to actually hold it up and do this so that the blasting cap will fall out and you can arm it. If you don't do it right, that blasting cap's going to get down inside your cylinder and cause your cylinder to seize up. So then you're really screwed. So Hollywood loves to have fun with it. But yeah, that'd be the quickest way to get out of a jam if, getting robbed, mugged, just like, okay, hey, here's my gun. Oh, something like that. That was a poor example. So, like that. That's all there is to it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my video. I should have some more up soon. And just hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and keep checking out my videos. Y'all have a good one.